everyone, welcome to Running Retro and our 24 Days to Christmas. So today we're going through one more of the Dream games, and let's see what it is. Bucky O'Hare. We got this after we got Kid Cool. And as I said in the streams, Kid Cool and Bucky O'Hare were sold to me by comic books. I used to read comic books super avidly. I love Silver Age DC. And there were a bunch of ads in the 80s comics I was reading for Bucky O'Hare and Kid Cool. And they were so neat. On a side note, Kid Chameleon as well, but I actually don't own that cart, so that is another one that I need to pick up. But that's in the list. But Bucky O'Hare, we just never found it. I never got a chance to play it. I never knew anyone who had it. I think the more I think about it, I think a friend of mine had it on his shelf, and I went to his house once, so we never got a chance to play it. But it always had this air about it. The comics were good. Everything about the franchise seemed good, so it just made sense that the game would be good. The advertising for it was really good. But then we played Kid Cool, and I was like, oh no, is this what my childhood dreams are going to be like? Like my childhood comic book dreams are going to be like? Are they all going to be Kid Cools? So when we started this one, I was kind of afraid. It was still up on that pillar, but I was afraid that I was going to get another Kid Cool. And we started playing it, and it throws for a little bit of a... It didn't throw us for too much of a loop, but a little bit at the beginning. And I had to get used to sort of what kind of a game it was going to be. But by the time we were done with it, and pretty much throughout the entire experience, it was always a ton of fun. This game never stopped being fun. It started fun, and it ended fun. It was hard as all get out, but it was super rewarding and a super, super pleasant experience. So it lived up every bit to the hype. The fact that you can play and swap between the different characters, that you need to at some points, and that you just can, that they all have unique abilities, that the way the story is written, this game is so cool. And I'm really happy that we didn't get locked out by getting the characters in the wrong order, because that might have affected it, but I don't think so. I think it would have just been, oh, well, that's good to know, now I know it, restart, play again, and I wouldn't have been too upset about it. But Bucky O'Hare, this game, it's rare, it's hard to find, and all that stuff, and it stinks, because this game is a ton of fun. I would recommend anyone play it, and it's so sweet. It's such a pleasure. And it still holds that ideal in my head. So it didn't get broken down, and it's still one of my dream games. And it's another one of those games that when I look at it on the shelf, I'm just like, ah, yes, I have it and I've played it. And that ranges games from Kid Icarus, which $15, to Bucky O'Hare. So it's that ranges all values of games. It's not the physical cost. It's just what the game means emotionally. And this one is satisfying, fun, and just, I don't know. I can't praise this game enough. This is of the Dream games. This is at the top of the Dream, and it lived up to it. I think it might have been a little lower on the poll if Kid Cool had been better, but no. This one just knocked it out of the park. It's awesome. So Bucky O'Hare, guys.